Hello and welcome to IT Security Guru. I am Dan Raywood. Now, we've talked quite a lot in the past about the skills shortage, how there are not enough people in this industry to fulfill the demands of employers, of agencies, of the public and private sector. And we've covered quite a lot of the initiatives to actually help try and fill those gaps. One of the most notable, of course, is the cyber security challenge, and we've seen education programs trying to fill those gaps as well. Now, over the last couple of days, we have covered stories that come from GCHQ, quite an unlikely source of a skills fulfillment place. But after all, is it really? Because think about it, they want to hire the people who are out there. So they're saying, well, we need the people, so well, let's offer ways we can actually hire the people. And a story came out yesterday, which was regarding a 10-week cyber training summer programme. That's going to be held in Cheltenham. That's between 6th of July and the 11th of September. And the school will feature speakers from within GCHQ, from around the industry, and as for people in the first and second year university. So these people, they have to have an interest in cyber, so that's quite handy, otherwise why would you do this in the first place? And some kind of knowledge of coding as well, and skilled in at least one computer language, so that's what we heard. And applications do close, but they are going to pay you for that, £2,500. Wow, lovely. And that is a 10-week programme, and you'll get a certificate at the end saying that you have attended it. Very nice. Also today, Tuesday, GCHQ came up with a second announcement. Could it be one of three? We'll find out tomorrow. Maybe I'm being too premature in recording this video. But today's was something called Northern Exposure, not the Canadian, was it Canadian? I think I didn't actually watch it. The TV programme from Channel 4 of the early 90s, for those of you who watched that. And they call it Northern Exposure because this is another summer school. This one is a 6-week course, which is going to be based up in Scarborough. A lovely place to go over the summer. This is going to be between July and August. And this is for people aged 18 and over, so again, a little bit more basic, I suppose. They're saying, well, a natural, for the students, 30 will take on that, who have a natural curiosity about technology and an interest in the latest gadgets. So maybe this is actually quite an interesting way of doing it. They're saying the only qualifications you need are A's in your GCSEs and A-levels, so sort of prior to university. So it's a very interesting proposal. They're trying to actually reach your way out. So I talked to Graham Clooney, a well-known security blogger and speaker, and he actually said, great idea, actually going out and showing some idea on how to actually approach people. However, how many people would want to go work for GCHQ? Now, of course, recently we talked to David Davis, the MP, and he said, well, why would people want to work in the public sector when there's so much more money and opportunity in the private sector? And then Graham Clooney did echo that this morning. So why would people want to work in the private sector? Well, the fact is it's a very solid job. You get a lot of progression in there. Once you work in it, there's opportunities within government. But ultimately, I go look to work in the private sector, work for a security vendor, work for one of the big intelligence agencies, accounting agencies. There's lots of jobs out there, of course, for the best people. Maybe is there the career progression there? I want to get to the position of the sort of delighted CISO. It's a very tricky situation. There's no kind of career path or ladder just there right now. And also Graham pointed out that how many people want to work for a company that's been tied up in allegations of intelligence, spying, of collection, it's been in kind of throes with the privacy campaigners, the Open Rights Group, the FF, guys like that. Is that not left to sting what Snowden said? Is that not left to sting in people's minds and thinking, do I really want to go and work for a company who did all of that? Big problem, big PR problem effectively for GCHQ to get over, but the fact of the matter is they're doing something and that's better than nothing. So really, I think we're going to get a bit of a thumbs up today to GCHQ for actually doing something about this skills shortage, especially here in the UK. So, well, I can't do it. I'm not a university student, nor am I in my 18 about to go to university. So maybe something those people who are coding this summer do something a little bit different. Well, maybe the Hacker Summer Camp is going to be right here in the UK. So for IT Security Guru, I'm Dan Raywood.